I'm Loud Esmond, just one of the many sports prognosticators, predictors, and pickers here at Winners and Winers who want to make you a better. Remember, hit the bell, like us, subscribe, send us your comments so we can have a nice conversation. Well, it's not so nice when my pick is wrong. It's rare, though. Thank goodness. I'm still well above 50% on the football season, despite taking a horrible bad beat when LSU got a point after touchdown blocked, for God's sake. Ugh. Look, you can also go to my YouTube channel, Steer the Line, YouTube, and also my website, steertheline.com. About 5 weeks into the football season, you start seeing some really interesting statistical analysis. Easy for me to say. Well, man, NFL opening weekend. Grab the popcorn, get the chicken wings ready, cold beverage, sit back and savor this early game. Usually week one in the NFL season, you get a few beauty matchups, the Rams and the Bills being the premier one this weekend. And normally this one wouldn't matter because both teams kind of stink. But this is the FU game of all FU games. And an FU guy, Baker Mayfield, is leading the charge. Man, he was cast aside by the Cleveland Browns like a hypodermic needle in a squalid city park. And boy, is he pissed. Pissed off Baker, angry Baker, log on my shoulders, Baker. Chip, no, not going to do it. It's a log on his shoulder. Boy, he's fun to watch. He might go off. He might overthrow receivers by 10 yards. He might spontaneously combust. That's how amped he's going to be for this game. Can't wait to see it. Taking the field with him is a healthy, for now, Christian McCaffrey, your do-it-all guy. He's going to be in the top 5 in every fantasy league in the country. Why? Because when he's healthy, he puts up monster numbers. He's going to be fresh as a daisy for this one and ready to go. You know, and the Carolina Panthers defense is a lot better than how it ended the year statistically in 21, mainly because the offense was so bad they were on the field all the time. Usually, you know, after, somebody like Sam Darnold had thrown an interception in their own red zone. Anyway, they're going to be better. And that defense allowed the least yards per play. That Carolina Panthers defense allowed the least yards per play, was top 10 in stopping third down conversions, and generated a top 10 pressure rate, and they were weighted down by the awful offense. The Browns, well, what do you say about the Browns? Probably the worst offseason of any team for many years. The Deshaun Watson saga was a debacle. It's got to be embarrassing and distracting. You have Jacoby Brissett, the backup quarterback, throwing shade. Yeah, it's easy for me not to be Deshaun Watson. Yeah, I'm not the guy that's, facing all these lawsuits and whose reputation has been shredded. Anyway, everyone knows Jacoby Brissett he's a tackling dummy until Deshaun Watson gets back. And everybody knows what's going to be the plan for Cleveland. Hand the ball off, pass the ball short. That is what they're going to do. Now, Nick Chubb's a great running back. Having Kareem Hunt to spell him, that doesn't hurt. But come on. Is anybody afraid of Cleveland's passing game? There's going to be 8, 9, 10, 15 people in the box. You're going to have linebackers and safeties creeping up. It's going to be a hell of a hard thing to run the ball. And short passes, screen passes, draw plays, that's what they're going to be looking for. And who's he going to pass the ball to deep? Amari Cooper is the number one receiver. Please. I'm a Raiders guy. I watched Amari Cooper, and then I also watched him at Dallas. He's not a number one receiver. I wouldn't want him on my team, honestly. And you know what? 2 teams let him go in the prime of his career. That tells you everything you need to know. The Cleveland defense is the top-level squad, boasts major talent. Myles Garrett, Jadeveon Clowney at the ends, Jeremiah Wasu, Carter Moa is a playmaker at linebacker. And the secondary solid, but they're going to be on the field too long. They're just going to be on the field too much because, well, the offense is going to kind of suck. Be one-dimensional. Look, these are 2 flawed teams, but Baker gets his revenge. Carolina, minus 2.5. minus 110, minus 115. When you can take the money line for minus 135, Take Carolina just to win the game with Baker, minus 135 on the money line. Remember, like us. Like me. Please like me. Send us your comments, hit the bell, subscribe, get an alert every time I put out a new pick or video. Find more great information at steertheline.com, my website, or Steer the Line, the YouTube channel. And you can listen to the Steer the Line show with Rocky, Jeremy, Christian, who's producing now, and the rest of the gang, Friday nights, 5 p.m. West, 8 p.m. EST on YouTube. Or if you happen to be in Southern California, you can hear it on KMET Radio. I'm Loud Esmond for Winners and Whiners, trying to make you a better